Imagine a world where people couldn't or simply pick up a phone and dial a number to connect with someone across town, let alone across the world. Before the telephone, communication was a slow, complicated process, limited to face-to-face conversations, letters, or telegrams. But in 1876, one man, Alexander Graham Bell, changed everything. In a moment of brilliance, and maybe a little luck, Bell made the first successful telephone call, famously saying, "Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you." That was the birth of the modern telephone, a device that would go on to revolutionize the way we communicate. At first, the telephone was a luxury only available to the rich and powerful, and the first commercial exchanges were basic. But as the technology grew, so did its reach. By the 1880s, the telephone had become an essential tool in businesses and homes. People no longer had to send a letter to communicate instantly. This was instant communication, like never before. But the history of the telephone didn't stop there. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, and the world saw the rise of the rotary phone. The world was getting more connected, and the ability to talk to anyone, anywhere, was becoming a reality. The 1980s and 90s brought a seismic shift with the advent of mobile phones. These handheld devices were a game changer, offering the same communication power but now untethered from the home or office. Then, in the 2000s, came the smartphone, a tiny, powerful computer that could make calls, send texts, browse the internet, and so much more. The iPhone, released in 2007, made the smartphone ubiquitous, transforming the telephone into a Swiss Army knife of technology. Today, we carry phones in our pockets, and they're not just for talking. They're our lifeline to the world. From video calls to instant messaging, the telephone has evolved into a digital powerhouse that connects us in ways Bell could never have imagined. The journey from that first call to the modern smartphone has been nothing short of revolutionary. And the future? Well, it's still unfolding.